Swift on them.
You niggas be talking about me like they know me. Look, you turned your back on me. Dude ain't my homie, but fuck what they say, cause I had to keep going. I'm facing
like
it,
hide
I
from
could've
mother-
been gone.
some
The
of them
bitch to the
suits.
line, she wanted me only. I ain't surprised, don't wanna know why. My head to the sky, my heart on this corner. I'm from the north, I cut that shit short. I prayed to the Lord, back then I was homeless.
What up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Cardboard Collector, aka The GOAT, aka Mr. Sneaker Trapper, aka Sneaker Trapper of the Year. Every damn year. And yes, you are not going crazy. This is video number 4 of the week. Yes, this is my 4th video in a row. Like, I know I've never been to this top part of the mountain, and I'm not even gonna front. Don't hold me to it. Like, if I disappear for like a week or something, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm tired. I've been up getting these vids out and like not sleeping and everything for you. 4th mail call, 4th early sneaker to help you decide whether you want to cop or not when they do drop. But you know what we got to do before we get to it. Go ahead and do that shit your boy like. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I promise, I shouldn't have to say I promise. Like, you can see it. I'm going to get on top of that. And as always, sharing is caring. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're not following me over on Instagram, go ahead and do that as well. The link will be in the description, sliding across your screen. Go ahead and tap that @ lock in with your boy over there, because shit been active. Shit been lit and ain't no putting it out. We gonna keep this one kind of short because a lot of you that follow me on Instagram and those of you who fuck with your boy for real, you know that this weekend is my birthday weekend. So I can't be in here locked in on Friday, Saturday night, like giving y'all a 15-minute review. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already dressed to get the hell up out of here. Like, oh, by the way, to the person that sent me the DM over on Instagram, you know who you are, who told me that I am the best dressed sneaker reviewer on YouTube. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really put that much effort into it. Like, I know tonight, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking a little, but I get it. If you know, you know. This box, the only thing that drops in this box is 5s and 6s. So we got one of those in the box. Lucky for you, this is an expedited version of the early review. So we gonna get straight into it. Nothing like a classic. The Air Jordan 6 Carmine in its original form. And when I say like original, yes, y'all, we got Nike Air on the back for the first time since OG. Every pair has dropped, has had the Jumpman on the back, and that's a no-no for some people. Like, yes, I still have my last release. I think it's 2014. Like, yes, I still have my 2014s. Like, there is nothing different about this shoe, and that is a good thing. This is the way that Mike wore it. This is how MJ walked out on the court the day he debuted the Carmine 6 with the Nike Air on the back. No Jumpman. Starting things off with the box like we like to do. You've got your standard Air Jordan 5/Air Jordan 6 box. Black top box, cement bottom. Nothing different there. So moving on to the shoe. Starting with the bottom and working our way up to the top of the tongue, we have, as I stated, that same original white/icy bottom here on the bottom of these 6s, of course, with the Carmine red colored Jumpman here. Nothing really, different at all. Like I said, the shoe is in its original form. So for those of you who know, you know. For those of you who don't, I will keep going. Moving up from that, this is one of those Jordans that actually had like the sole that came up onto the shoe. So you got like that white here in the front. I guess, I don't know what you call that, like a toe cap or whatever they want to call it, but you got a little bit of white here up on the front before you get to that Carmine red that is here on the toe, of course, along on the side. And then you've got like a midsole that is got a lot going on with it. You got a little bit of clear in your midsole. I guess you could call that the sole, but it comes up so high, we're gonna call it midsole. You got white in your midsole, and then you have the black layer here along the top. And then right here in the center, and of course, you guys, I will give you those close-up detailed images. Even though I'm flying on time, I will not skimp you on the close-ups. I want to make sure you know what to do on release day. Again, you have that little bit of white here before you get up to the upper where you start to see that Carmine red and, of course, this white leather laid on top. Moving up from there, man, we get to the tongue. This is, that neoprene kind of like sock, that one piece. You've got, the beige down here. You've got the red up here with the Jumpman on it where, everything kind of goes through there. You put your laces up under there and, it makes it look kind of cool, man. I kind of wish they still did this with shoes. Like, lace is cool, but this shit kind of, this is a little extra right here. Speaking of the laces are white. There were no alternate shoestrings in this box, which the last pair I got didn't come with any alternative shoestrings either. I just thought maybe they'd throw some black in because, hey, it's 2021 and they've been doing a lot of extra shit, been adding extra laces with everything. But on these, they kept it OG. So you have your white laces, which sit on top of that kind of off-white neoprene one-piece sock underneath it. Moving up to like the coolest part, man. Like, I don't know, it depends. This will tell your age, like if you remember these little like, shoestring, like holders or whatever, like whatever you want to call it, that shit be on your hoodies and your jackets and shit when you was coming up. Like, motherfuckers was collecting these shits. Like, somebody will steal these off your shoes and put these shits on their hoodie. Motherfucker have like 20 of them shits on each damn hoodie line. Like, if you know, you know. If not, just keep going. But yeah, you got that. And on this one, because we have Nike Air branding on the back, it's not just the Jumpman here. When you flip it over on the other side, you have Nike Air branding on this little like shoestring stopper. I don't know what the hell we want to call it. Of course, the important piece here that everybody cares about is bang bang, the Nike Air branding in the back, stitched in red. And might I add, they did a great job. I don't have one string out of place. I don't have it doesn't look like the teeth bit in on that shit. Cause that's stitching. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's like that shit rocket science for some of you motherfuckers at Jordan. Like, y'all a clip off a letter or have fucking Jumpman hand fucked up, all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But in this particular situation, the Nike Air is looking right and tight on the back right there on that little booty shot we got there. But this is what we signed up for. You know what I'm saying? When they said these were coming back out, I was like, yo, they put a Jumpman on the back of that shit, it's a dud. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit. You feel me? Give me that Nike Air. You gave us that Jumpman, and you've been giving us Jumpman when it comes to Carmine 6s. We needed this. So thank you. Sliding up from there, we have, of course, here your pull tab on the back, and if you put 6s on, you gotta get that shit with all of this to pull that shit on your foot. You know what I'm saying? So you got that on the back. Of course, that is in its original color, shape, and form of black and red right here. Overall, man, this is the shoe we thought it would be. As it stands now, these are slated to release on February 13th. I don't know how long that's gonna stand, considering that every shoe has pretty much shifted release dates since being reviewed. I guess within 24 to 48 hours, then we shift that release date to 2 weeks beyond whatever it was. So I don't know if these will stay there. Don't quote me, don't blame me if it does change. As of right now, though, February 13th, we're looking at $200 on the retail, which is cool because we're not seeing that $225. Let me know what you think down in the comments, guys. Let me know if you're going out and cop these February 13th or whenever they come out. Let me know what you think, man. Let me know if you're down with the OG classics. If you want some different shit right now, Jordan is on one. They are kicking out heat. on repeat. And as I like to say, the new slogan, shit is lit and ain't no putting it out. With that being said, I'm out.
Always been me, that's what I know. These niggas hating, I ain't too blind for the sea. Keep shit in line, I'm like the two lines in the street. I got that iron and I ain't too high, it's in reach.